Let's be real, most money advice is outdated and useless. You've heard it. Skip the lattes, make a budget, cut up your credit cards. This advice reduces your financial life to guilt and deprivation, missing the real point. The truth? Focusing on tiny expenses keeps you distracted from the big wins that actually build wealth. Instead of agonizing over small purchases, imagine negotiating a higher salary, automating your investments, or starting a side hustle. Mainstream advice keeps you busy with trivialities while real opportunities pass you by. It's time to ditch the shame and the spreadsheets. Your financial life should be about saying yes to travel, generosity, and the things you love. This isn't fantasy, it's achievable with a new mindset. Spend consciously on what matters, not restrictively on what doesn't. Forget the noise. We're not talking about cutting lattes or building doomed budgets. We're building systems focusing on big wins and designing a rich life based on your values. This is about taking control, being intentional, and playing offense with your finances. Are you ready to start? I wasn't born a financial expert. I made plenty of mistakes. My first scholarship check, lost half of it on a bad stock tip. I chased complicated investments, bought things to look successful, and failed at strict budgets. It felt like everyone else knew the secret language of money except me. That frustration led me to start MoneyFY, a place for real, actionable advice, no shame, no fluff. I wanted a community where we talk openly about wins, losses, and practical steps forward. My goal isn't to preach, but to guide you with systems that work in real life. I'll show you how I went from clueless to financially free, by automating, earning more, and investing simply. This is about building a real financial education so you can design your own rich life. The financial world is full of myths. Lie 1. You need to be a stock-picking genius. Truth: consistency with simple, low-cost index funds wins. Lie 2. Budgeting every penny is the key. Truth: conscious spending. Automate savings, then spend guilt-free on what you love. Lie 3. All debt is bad. Truth: high-interest debt is dangerous, but smart debt can build wealth. The biggest lie? Getting rich is complicated and requires deprivation. The fundamentals are simple. Automate savings, invest long-term, earn more, and spend on what brings you joy. No secret formulas, just proven systems. My mission with MoneyFY is to demystify wealth building and give you step-by-step tools. You don't need to be a financial wizard. You need a system and the discipline to stick with it. Let's build your rich life your way. What does your rich life look like? It's not a number, it's the life money enables. Maybe it's travel, time with family, or freedom from financial stress. Traditional advice starts with cutting back. I start with your vision for abundance. When you're excited about your future, saving becomes motivation, not a chore. Conscious spending means allocating money to what brings you joy, guilt-free. Cut back hard on what you don't care about, spend more on what you love. This isn't sacrifice, it's strategic. You're in control, using money as a tool to design your ideal life. Forget guilt and shame. Define your rich life and let money serve your dreams. It's not about more money, it's about a richer life. There's no secret trick to getting rich overnight. The real secret? Small, consistent habits over time. Investing just $5 a day can grow to hundreds of thousands thanks to compound interest. The key is automation. Set up automatic transfers, so saving and investing happen without thinking. Willpower fades, but systems last. Automate savings for goals, investments, and even bill payments. Make the right decisions by default, not by force. Wealth is built on boring, automatic habits, not flashy tricks. Be the architect of your systems, not a slave to willpower. Start small, automate, and let time do the heavy lifting. That's how you build real wealth. We've torn down the myths and outlined what works, but knowing isn't enough. You have to act. The biggest gap in personal finance is between knowing and doing. Pick one small action today. Open a savings account, set up an automatic transfer, or call for a lower interest rate. The amount doesn't matter, starting does. Next, define your rich life. Be specific. What would you do with more money? This vision is your North Star when things get tough. Real MoneyFY is about honest conversations and practical systems, not quick fixes. Your rich life starts now with one step. Take action and start designing the life you deserve.